All right, hey collective, I'm back on here with another general spread. Remember, the spread that I have here is timeless for you guys, and it's also general. So if you are viewing this video, there definitely could be a message in here for a lot of you guys. If it does not resonate, leave it for the next person. Also, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button, y'all. If you haven't already, come join me so we can grow the energy, all right? So for a lot of you chosen individual, there is a completion to a cycle that's taking place. This is like some form of shift that's happening where I feel like you guys had karmic energies that were trying to come back together. It's something about gaslighting here. This is like some form of psychological manipulation here, that I feel like you had karmic energies that were trying to come back together, okay, to gaslight you guys in some form of way, all right, where I feel like they wanted you guys to doubt your sanity, okay, something about your perception of things here, okay. I feel like also it's like these energies wanted you guys to blame yourself for their abuse. This could be a karmic mother or father figure here for a lot of you guys, some form of karmic energies here, for a lot of you guys that tried to flip the energy around here, okay, for a lot of you guys. And like I said, these are energies who wanted you guys to deal with some form of trust issues. This could be you guys lacking trust in your spiritual gifts, you lacking trust in yourself, for a lot of you guys, you being able to trust your intuition here, okay. These are energies who wanted you guys not to trust yourself here, okay. I also feel these are energies that wanted you guys to be in some form of like imbalanced energy, okay. Whatever that psychological manipulation is for a lot of you guys, it's like they wanted things to be imbalanced here. I also feel like these are energies who wanted you to be viewed as distorted or imbalanced here with whatever this manipulation was, okay. But things are different, okay, and that's because a lot of you chosen individuals, you have gained some form of spiritual knowledge here. This is like your spiritual team giving you guys some form of clarity here around whatever this was here, you being guided to the truth, all right. So there is like some form of energetic shift that's taking place, because for a lot of you guys, whatever this gaslighting is, it's like you guys are aware, so something is ending out here, okay, for a lot of you guys, all right. It's like you guys have cracked some form of code, or a lot of you guys are about to, and it's going to allow you guys to call back your power. This is like spiritual justice that's coming in. This is divine order that's going to balance things out for a lot of you guys, okay, all right. And like I said, you have energies that tried to come back together to distort your view for a lot of you guys. They wanted you to be viewed as distorted here, all right, for a lot of you guys, all right. Something, yes, they want you guys to be in some form of stuck energy. They try to keep you guys stuck in a cycle here, okay, where you were lacking trust in yourself here, okay, for a lot of you guys, lacking trust in your spiritual gifts, okay, for a lot of you guys, all right, for a lot of you guys. But something is backfiring here, okay, for a lot of you guys. Any more additional messages here for my we have humanitarian service, so this could be about a lot of you chosen individuals. You could be helping others here. I feel like these energies had tried to come back together to interfere with you guys helping others here. They wanted you guys to be in some form of stuck energy, doubt, lack, okay, for a lot of you guys, all right. But it's backfiring here, okay, for a lot of you guys. Any more additional messages? Yeah, we have the spirit guidance. Oh, and look, we have the intuition and wisdom, okay. Yeah, your spiritual team has been giving you guys a whole bunch of wisdom here, okay. This is through your intuition. These energies wanted you guys to doubt your intuition here, okay, for a lot of you guys, all right. They wanted you guys to feel like you are in the blame for some form of abuse here that was going on, okay, which is so weird to me. The song that's planned for you guys is called All My Life. So for a lot of you chosen individuals, this could have been some form of gaslighting type of energy that you guys been dealing with since you were a child here, all right, for a lot of you guys. But your spiritual team has given you guys some form of clarity, okay. For a lot of you guys, we have 333 on the clock, was on the clock here. It's all about you guys gaining wisdom. This is coming through your spiritual gifts, okay, for a lot of you guys, all right. We have the false narrative. I can't make it up, y'all. Look here, we have the distorted view in the reverse, and we have the false narrative. It's all about you guys having the tools necessary to discern some form of energy, because someone definitely been trying to distort your perception here, okay, for a lot of you guys. They wanted to try to have you guys doubt your sanity, okay, for a lot of you guys. And that comes out with a lot of chosen individuals, where I feel like you have energies who want to, you know, put off your spiritual gifts if something is wrong with you guys. No, it's nothing wrong. Okay, you are spiritually gifted here, okay, for a lot of you guys, all right. And energy's been trying to gaslight you guys so you're not knowing who you are. What's not working for a lot of you chosen individuals right now is that you guys know exactly who you are, okay. For a lot of you guys, you don't need outside people to tell you who you are. You know exactly who you are, okay. So no gaslighting and none of that's going to work, okay. You know who you are here for a lot of you guys, okay, all right. So I definitely feel like these energies been trying to distort your view or something, some form of like false narrative here. They wanted you guys to be in around yourself here. The 444 on the clock, you're being protected here. We have the shame card and we have the scattered energy. Yeah, you guys are releasing some form of shame here, okay? All right, you guys were dealing with a whole bunch of scattered energy here that was not even y'all's, okay? All right, I definitely feel like you guys had to also be in the energy of grounding your energy, knowing your energy, okay? You know who you are, okay? So it's something about you guys releasing shame here and trusting in yourself and honoring yourself, okay? Honoring your emotions, honoring your intuition here, okay, for a lot of you guys, all right? And I feel like this is what's backfiring here. All right, so we have the wisdom card here that flew out here. Yeah, you guys are gaining wisdom around some form of deception here. And you guys are speaking up here. All right, I feel like you guys had some form of karmic energy. Definitely picking up karmic parents, y'all. And it's not going to be for every last one of you guys who wanted you guys to not speak up here. Okay, they want you to hold back out of shame here. All right, not honoring your feelings, not honoring your intuition, your gifts here. Okay, for a lot of you guys, wanted you guys to feel like something was wrong with you guys. It's nothing wrong, y'all. It's nothing. We have the stuck in fear. Okay, yeah, definitely trying to keep y'all in some form of fear here around opening up to your gifts here. For a lot of you guys, we have the solitude in the reverse. I also feel like these were energies who wanted to keep you guys isolated. A lot of you guys are about to come out of solitude here. Okay, all right, for a lot of you guys, we have the authenticity and we have to find the lesson. Yeah, you guys have to find some form of lesson by standing in your authentic self here. Okay, all right, releasing shame, being who you are. Okay, your authentic self here. I feel like that's the lesson here. We have the self-doubt in the reverse and we have healing. Yeah, this is something that was part of y'all healing here. Okay, it's something about you guys releasing some form of self-doubt here. All right, because you guys had energies that wanted you guys to doubt yourself. Okay, for a lot of you guys. All right, something about you guys. Yeah, we have speak your truth and we have the warrior spirit. Okay, spirit. You guys are definitely standing in your spiritual warrior type of energy, okay? Because you guys are speaking your truth. You're not holding back. You're being present, okay? You keep moving forward. We have the grounding card, okay? Make sure you guys are grounding your energy. You definitely are grounded here, okay? I feel like energies tried to come together to make it seem like you guys were imbalanced. Yeah, you guys are coming out of victim mindset. Somebody wanted y'all to be a victim so bad here, okay? All right, for a lot of you guys. Also, someone did not want to take accountability for some form of abuse that y'all went through, okay? So they're trying to use some form of psychological technique, okay, to try to cause blockages or illusions to make you feel like you're in the wrong. You're not, okay? All right, for a lot of you guys, okay? Keep moving forward here. Continue being yourself here, okay? What else we can get out here? Yeah, we have soul fragments. We have balance will be restored. Yeah, a whole bunch of fragmented energy, y'all, okay? Balance is definitely about to be restored here. All right, all you guys got to do is keep moving forward here. All right, we have ground your light, okay? Make sure you guys are grounding your energy, okay? All right, we have the astral travels in the reverse here. So I definitely feel like these energies were trying to project some form of energy here. Okay, it's in the reverse here. It says caution needed, but it's in the reverse. You guys are being protected here. It's like these energies wanted to try to send you some form of scattered energy to have you guys deal with a whole bunch of illusions here, okay? A distorted perception here of things here, okay? For a lot of you guys, the truth here is what I'm picking up here. All right, so let's see what else we can get out here. Any more additional messages? This is going to be a quick one for y'all, okay? All right, so we have the enlightenment. Yeah, it's something about you guys receiving some form of enlightenment. We have clarity and we have trust your intuition. We have the emotions in the reverse. This is definitely something to do with y'all emotions here for a lot of you guys. I feel like these energies want you guys to feel bad for being yourself here, okay? All right, for releasing shame here. But you guys have done not anything wrong here, okay, for a lot of you guys. All right, continue trusting your intuition here, okay? I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's bringing some form of enlightenment, or you have gained some form of knowledge, enlightenment around what this is. This is why a cycle is in and out, y'all, okay? All right? Whatever this is some form of deception that's ending, okay? There's deception that's in and out here for a lot of you guys. We have the religious beliefs and facade. Yeah, you guys are breaking free from some form of like facade here, okay? All right, for a lot of you guys. All right, you're seeing things very clearly, okay, for a lot of you guys. All right, someone definitely tried to mess up your perception here. All right, or they wanted to confuse. Yeah, but we have the truth card. All right, yeah, some of you guys could be speaking some form of truth or expressing some form of truth here. All right, this is why you guys had karmic energies or a karmic mother or father figure here who wanted to try to come in between that, okay? All right. Continue trusting your intuition, because I want to tell some of y'all your intuition. For a lot of you chosen individuals, like I said, your intuition is so spot on here, okay? We have earth in the reverse, could be significant, all right? Yeah, we have the stability flow, okay? It's something about wanting you guys to seem like you're in, like you're in some form of unstable type of energy, y'all, okay? All right, imbalance here, okay? But it backfired here, okay? And that's because you guys gain knowledge. So some form of like manipulation games are over with, okay? Because you guys are sitting in your higher self. Your higher self been activated here, okay? Whatever they've been trying to do, yeah. We have spiritual gifts and we have lack and doubt. Yeah, this is somebody who wanted you guys to lack trust in your gifts, okay, for a lot of you guys. They wanted you guys to be in some form of lack and doubt about your spiritual gifts here. They wanted you to question your insanity here when you guys are highly, highly chosen and you're highly, highly gifted. You're spiritually gifted here, okay? And it's something about you guys removing that lack, okay? Trusting in your gifts here for a lot of you guys, all right? For a lot of you. Like I said, something about you guys know exactly who you are. This is why something is backfiring here, okay? And it's something about they wanted you guys to lack trust in yourself here, okay? All right? Of who you are. We have the Divine Feminine card. So you could be a feminine that I'm speaking to here, all right? Yeah, we have the Fears cards in the reverse. You guys are releasing fears, okay? Most definitely. And you're breaking free from some form of pattern here, okay? Whatever that pattern was for a lot of you guys, this emotional manipulation, okay, for a lot of you guys here, it's over with, okay, for a lot of you guys. What else can we get out here? Something about you guys dealing with a twin flame here, for a lot of you guys, a false twin flame, okay? I feel like you guys had a karmic energy that wanted to try to send in a false twin flame here also to try to distort your view here, okay? It's something about you guys definitely, you know, knowing yourself here also, okay? All right? Definitely knowing yourself. So we're going to get out some zodiacs right quick. It's a quick one for y'all, okay? So we have Virgo in the reverse here, okay? We have Aries in the upright. You could be an Aries here, okay? We have Leo in the upright. You could be an Aries or a Leo here. Okay, any more additional messages? We have Scorpio in the reverse here. We have Pisces in the reverse here. We have fire in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? We have air in the reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. We have air again. Something significant about an air sign here. All right, I'm picking up Aquarius, a Libra energy. Okay, any more? We have Libra in the reverse here. Could be significant. Whew, we have water in the reverse, okay? All right, so for a lot of you guys, like I said, something is definitely balancing out. This is like spiritual justice that's coming in because you guys have received some form of knowledge here. It brought in some form of energetic shift, okay? You guys have been guided to some form of truth here for a lot of you guys. And like I said, you had energies who wanted to try to come in and gaslight you guys here to keep you in a cycle, but you guys broken that cycle here, okay, for a lot of you guys. And there is some form of balance that's coming in, all right? So that's what I have for you chosen individuals. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to my channel. I will speak with you guys in a minute, and I love y'all so much. Bye.